Well, hello there, people of the internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Let's Play Dwarf Fortress Part 13. In the last episode, we were under siege by the Goblins, and we're going to continue the siege right now. And here is the Goblin army, or you could, if you could call it an army, it's more like a Goblin squad of guys. Yeah, in the last episodes, it didn't really go so well, because my March Dwarf squad, instead of staying in a safe distance and shooting through the fortification that I carved for them, they went nuts and charged at the goblins with their crossbows as hand-to-hand combat weapons. I still don't know why, but I guess it was because I don't have enough bolts. So, I've moved them back now, and I've also ordered them to use bone bolts as combat weapons. By the looks of it, the bone carver is busy carving bones. Just to make sure that they don't rush at us again, I will really quickly forbid passage of these doors. Oh crap, can't do it like that. I have to do it like this. Alright, L, forbid passage. And forbid passage as well. I think this is also for soldiers. I think this also counts for soldiers. So, therefore, with that, they are not able to move through those doors, so they can't move with us anymore. So, here come the goblins. By the looks of it, they're just over there. Alright. Squad B, move over there. Or something. Oh god. This is when it happens. Okay, phew. I thought they were going to do the stupid thing and charge still. It doesn't look like they're shooting, but they're just not hitting anything. The goblins have moved in the graveyard for some reason. Okay. So, has there been fighting? Oh, the Goblin pikeman is fighting. Or was he still, like... Oh yeah, you see? The flying horsebow misses the Goblin pikeman. So they were actually shooting at it. Yeah, the Marks Dwarf... Yeah, they shot a couple times, but they missed. Flying bone bolt misses the Goblin maceman. In the midst of the conflict... I laugh in the face of death. But you miss 2 times, and then you stand up for no reason. So come on, hit those goblins. You can shoot them. Oh, was that it? Was that like our entire ammunition supply? Those like 2 arrows. Oh no, never mind. Oh, there we go. They hit something. Oh, there we go, they're shooting! Some of the goblins ran off. Mark's dwarf cancels sleep interrupted by Goblin Maceman. How the hell can you be interrupted by Goblin Maceman? They're all outside. All the Mark's dwarves are thirsty. Alright, so who is this? Chris Schmidt, okay. The flying cat bone bolt strikes the Goblin Maceman in the left lower arm, tearing the muscle through the giant cave spider's silk cloak. Very good. So you hit him in the... What was that? Left lower arm, okay. This is a fight. I feel no terror. You shout in the midst of the battle. Then the Goblin Axeman blocks the next bolt that you shoot. Then you yell, I have improved my archery. That was very satisfying. Okay. Then you strike him in the left lower arm again. Then the lady consort jumps away. By the way, if you don't know where I am reading, because it can be kind of confusing, I'm reading right there. Then the flying catbone bolt strikes the goblin in the tongue. Whoa, what the hell? That's a precision shot right there. Tearing apart the left cheek skin through the cowgirl leather cloak. Okay. The flying catbone bolt strikes the goblin bowman in the right hand. Okay. The flying catbone bolt, I mean. Catbone bolt strikes the goblin bowman in the right upper leg. Okay, the flying catbone bolt strikes the goblin lasher in the right lower leg. A motor nerve has been severed, a ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. Wow, that was a very good shot right there. In that lower leg, you kind of, with that single shot in that lower leg, you completely immobilized that goblin. The goblin swordsman blocks the shot, the lasher blocks the shot, and you yell, "I've improved my crossbow! That was very satisfying!" Okay. And then, so you've done very good, Chris Schmidt there. You hit a couple goblins. Alright, and then Mohammed Prince, you only shot once but you missed. And you shot and missed twice. Okay. So do we have a dead goblin right now? Or the goblin still around there? There is a bunch of blood around. How can you see the people's his right lower leg's been cut open? Okay, so that's the dwarf that's the goblin that you shot. His right hand is cut open. His left cheek is cut open. Oh, that's the one that you shot in the tongue. His left lower arm is cut open. Alright, any damage on these ones? Or they're just scared and running away? Oh, her left lower arm is cut open. A medium-sized humanoid driven to cruelty by its evil nature. Oh, is that no, that's a mace man. That's a female goblin mace man. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So they have actually hit the goblins a couple times. Oh, they're running off now. Oh, there we go, shooting again. I think they're literally waiting for the bone carver to make bolts. Then they rush over to the craft dwarf workshop, collect the bolts, and then shoot them. I actually think that that's what's happening. Oh, there we go. They shoot a couple times, but they missed. They're all very hungry and thirsty. Okay, squad. B. Why do you cancel orders? Let's pause a little bit because I don't want them to do... Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even see that they were actually shooting. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a second. Oh, cancel station. There we go. So you guys, you can do whatever you want now. You can go and drink because everybody's hungry and thirsty. There we go. A couple goblins. They're shooting at those goblins. Oh, there we go. Hit the goblin again. Oh, he's throwing up. Look at that. This one. Look at it. He's throwing up all over the place. All right, let's take a look at the reports. Chris Schmidt again. Okay, where did we leave off? Where we left off? We left off. Improve my crossbow. That was very sad. I think we left off over there. So then. Oh yeah, we left off over there because that was your amazing shot in the leg, which almost completely immobilized that goblin. Okay, so after that you shoot again. The flying cat bone bolt strikes the goblin bowman in the left upper leg. The goblin swordsman blocks the shot. Goblin swordsman blocks the shot again. The goblin lasher blocks again. And then you hit something. You hit the goblin lasher in the right upper leg, bruising the muscle through the troll fur cloak. Then the flying horsebone bolt strikes the goblin swordsman in the right upper arm, bruising the muscle through the giant cave spider silk cloak. Then the goblin lasher blocks the shot again. Then you hit the goblin lasher in the left upper leg. Okay, the goblin swordsman blocks the flying horsebone bolt with the flying horse. Oh, blocks it. Yeah, okay. Then it hits the swordsman in the left lower leg, tearing the muscle through the river otter leather trousers. Okay, and then you shoot the swordsman in the lower body, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts through the giant cave spider silk cloak. And then the swordsman looks sick. And then you have improved your archery, and that was very satisfying. Okay, pretty cool. Alright, let's check, actually, if you are that good. Well, right now you are a skilled marksmith as well. That's good. You're actually better than your commander. So the goblin swordsman, oh god, what's happening? He's not looking well. His lower leg is cut open, his lower body is bruised, his guts are bruised, that would be. And he's running away with an exclamation mark on his head. I don't know what that means. How do you view units? V. Oh yeah, is it W? Yeah, there we go. Lower body is bruised, yeah, okay. He's nauseous. I don't know what that exclamation mark is, but I think he's just like scared. And look at all that green stuff, all of that green stuff, that's puke, if you're wondering. Okay, we can also say to the other squad that they don't need to be there. They can move over and eat and drink stuff. So how's that other goblin right now? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's not nauseous anymore, but he's still pretty injured. Where are those other goblins? They moved up to the surface somewhere. Oh, who the hell's that? Voxa Laurus corpse. Oh, I guess the goblins must have taken you by surprise or something. Where are those other goblins? The consort. Where are you? Few. Oh no, Z. Zoom to location. Oh, they're up here. For some strange reason. Don't know what they're doing. They're probably frustrated that they can't get in. Oh god. Look at all the blood and puke. Yeah, there we go. They've collected some bolts. And they're shooting again. That's literally what they're doing. They wait for the bone carver to finish with bolts and then they use them. Jumps away. Blocks it with the iron shield. Oh, iron shield. That's pretty good actually. And there we go. Rushes over to grab some more bolts. Then it comes back. And shoots. Jumps away and blocks. Ah. I just realized that I definitely did not prepare myself properly for any siege event whatsoever, because they have to run over to the thingy to grab those bone bolts all the time. Alright. Oh, there we go. You hit something again. Yeah, you see, you just need to give Chris Smith the bolts because he hit something. Right, he blocks, okay, then you hit him again, in the left hand, okay, a motor nerve has been severed, the ligament has been torn, and a tendon has been torn. I taught dodging, that was very satisfying. Alright, I'm thinking, since there are only 3 goblins down here, what we could do is lower the bridge and let our swords dwarves rush in there and kill them. Our melee dwarves. I will have my... let's save before we do this, okay? I don't want anything to go wrong. Because the siege has been going pretty well. I mean, we've got some shots in on the goblins. Which is nice. And also, if we can kill those goblins, we can steal their iron shields. For our own soldiers. And that would be a lot nicer. Because currently my soldiers have wooden shields. So if we have those professional iron shields, that would be very nice. So I'll save right now, and if it goes wrong, and if we lose like our entire 10 guys strong melee force to these goblins, then we can start over again if we need to. Without all that death. Because I always want the best results. Alright, so that was that. Squads. B. Move. There, because I don't want my crossbow guys to rush. So we do that. Move the crossbowmen out. Then we pull the lever. And as soon as it's pulled, our swords dwarf will rush over and kill them. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now they won't pull the lever because there are goblins nearby. And they're scared. Oh, never mind. The goblins are leaving right now. What the fuck? Why the hell would they run? The goblins are all the way over here. And then they immediately rush off. Alright. The goblins are moving up the stairs. Let's make sure that the other goblins are not anywhere near, because that's what we want. All the dead animals are sticking up the place. It doesn't look like it. Listen to poetry. Where's the lady consort? It looks like... Huh? Have some goblins left the area? I don't think so. Oh, where the hell is the lady consort? I can't see it anywhere. But it is nearby here. Oh, it's up there. Okay, no, it's nowhere near. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Come on, someone fucking pull that lever right now. There we go. Okay. Where are those goblins? There they are. They're coming back. Obviously, they're coming back. Those other guys are probably also on their way back. Wherever they are. Oh, fucking hell, I keep don't even know where they are. Okay, they're up here. Oh, they're there. Okay. Those guys are miles away. Those guys are miles away. Okay. So what we then do is we wait a little bit till they get down. And then we squat A. I want you guys to kill. So we press K for kill. This goblin. So if this all goes horribly wrong, we can start over. Oh god. Oh, the spear dwarf's been found dead. Okay. Oh, we've only lost one guy. And we've killed all the goblins. Yeah, we've killed all the goblins. Okay. I mean, it sounds pretty mean to me, but... that's an acceptable loss. You see? They've only... Okay, so we have to get another guy in the squad later on. Okay, station yourself right there. What is it? S? No. What is stationing again? Oh, obviously it's M for move. Okay, everyone move back. So I want to see who did the killing and who was killed, because I didn't really pay attention. Alright, so pull this lever again before the other dwarves come back. Right now they're moving all the way around to get here, because this is passable. What the fuck? Yeah, I thought I saw a March Dwarf going over there. What the fuck are you doing? Oh god, yeah, you're gonna die. And dead. Yeah, it's your own fucking fault. I don't even know what the fuck you were doing there. Wolf Hunter, yeah, well, you were fucking too eager to go there, weren't you? Are those guys coming up? Doesn't look like they're coming up. Alright, so really quickly, let's take a look on what happened. Sparring. Alright, March Dwarf. Yeah, no, we don't need to know what happened to you, because you just died. Alright, Wrestler, what happens? Okay, Wrestler, what did you do? Strikes the Goblin Lasher, but the shot is effortlessly deflected by the Silver Scourge. Okay. Wrestler attacks. The Wrestler stabs the Goblin Lasher in the body with his Silver Spear. There we go. Tearing the muscle, tearing the right lung through the troll fur cloak. The Goblin Lasher is having trouble breathing. Silver Spear is lodged firmly in the wound. The Wrestler pulls on the embedded Silver Spear. The Wrestler stabs the Goblin Lasher again. Stabs in the lower body. Stabs him again in the lower body. The Goblin Lasher looks sick. Lodged firmly in the wounds. Pulls on the embedded Silver Spear. Then he stabs him in the upper body with the spear. Wrestler stabs the Lasher in the head. Wow, okay. Tearing the muscle, fracturing the skull through the troll fur hood. A tendon in the skull's been torn. Jacob Gurney. Death! I'm not upset by this. The wrestler stands up. Death is all around us. I am not upset by this. Okay, so Jacob Gurney, you have killed the Goblin Lasher. Very good. Then we got the Mace Dwarf. Mace Dwarf bashes the Goblin Maceman in the upper body with her silver mace, bruising the muscle and bruising the left lung through the giant cave spider silk cloak. So easily broken, be gone fear. Death, this is truly horrifying. Oh, you're actually scared. The Mace Dwarf bashes the Goblin Lasher. Oh, you bashed the Lasher as well. In the left upper arm with her silver mace. The Maceman bashes the Lasher in the head with the silver mace. Bashes the Lasher in the head again. You like bam in the head and then bam another time. Bruising the muscle through the hood. Oh, you only bruised the muscle with your mace. That's kind of weird. Now the other one, on the other bash, you fractured the skull. Bashes the Goblin Lasher in the upper body. Bashes the Lasher in the head. Oh no, you killed the Lasher because it says there the injured part is crushed. An artery has been opened by the attack. So you actually killed the Lasher. Well, just to make it sure, we can see. Goblin Lasher. What's it? The last report. Mace Dwarf. Yeah, you see, last report of the fighting of the Lasher is Mace Dwarf bashes in the head and crushing the skull. So the Mace Dwarf, which is Max Logue, you killed the dwarf. You killed the Goblin guy, and then you were sparring with the strikes at the. Oh, you were sparring with the axe dwarf. Okay. Oh yeah, you were just practicing because I told you guys to do nothing. All right. So Dino Kings 27. You stabbed another guy to death. Very good. So yeah, the Goblin Maceman and the Bowman have been killed, and the Lasher. We already know that the Lasher's been killed by Max Logue. So let's see the Maceman. Oh, you've been killed by an Iron Warhammer, and I think that's the militia captain is the only one with an Iron Warhammer. Or is it the Axe Dwarf? No, I think the Axe Dwarf has the Iron Warhammer. The Mace Dwarf bashes... Oh no, this is the sparring. Never mind. Goblin Pikeman is fighting. Gives into pain. Oh, that's the pikeman that just killed the panda, apparently. Alright, so this guy has been killed by the militia commander. The militia commander bashes the Goblin Bowman in the head with her Iron Warhammer, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Wow! Just completely obliterated his face. So the Goblin Bowman got crushed to death by the militia captain's Warhammer. And then the Maceman has also been destroyed. The Goblin Maceman's face has also been destroyed by the militia commander. So the militia commander killed 2 goblins, and the last goblin was killed by Max Logue, who bashed in the head of the Goblin Lasher. So yeah, you, Mr. Militia Commander. I don't know what your name is. Militia Commander. Who the hell is this? The Militia Commander. Oh yeah. N.A. Lebdinger. So you killed 2 goblins there. And you only have 1 page, so you did very effectively as well. So you start off with bashing the Goblin Bowman in the upper body with your Warhammer. Then he's having trouble breathing. Then you bash the Bowman in the head with your Iron Warhammer. Bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, tearing the brain. That was it. Wow. Okay, so you run up to the Bowman, you bash him in his upper body, which completely collapses his lung, basically, because he's like, and then you pull your Warhammer back, You raise it for another match, and you bash him in his head, completely obliterate his skull, and then you move on to the next one. Well, that is efficient warfare right there. Like bam, bam, dead. On to the next one. All right. So then we have the maceman that you're attacking. Then you bash him in the left lower arm with your warhammer, fracturing the bone through the giant cave spider's silk cloak. Those injuries be gone, fear. You shout in the meantime. Then you bash the goblin maceman in the lower body with your warhammer, bruising the muscle and bruising the stomach. Death. This is truly horrifying. Then you bash the goblin maceman in the lower body again with your warhammer, bruising the muscle and bruising the guts this time. Then he's looking sick because you bash his guts. Then you bash him in the upper body with your warhammer, bruising the muscle, tearing the middle spine nerve tissue through the giant cave spider silk cloak. Wow! You completely destroyed his nervous tissue, okay. Then you bash him in the head, tearing the brain, and that was it. So first of all you bust apart his left arm. Then you bash him in his lower body 2 times, bruising his guts and his stomach. He's immensely sick and throwing up. Then you bash him in his upper body, which is collapsing along, and then you bash him in the head to finish it all off. It's like boom, deflect his left hand, bam, bam in the middle, bam in the top, and then bam in his face and dead. Wow, you were very efficient in this battle. You just killed 2 dwarves on your own. So that is 3 goblins down. And the other goblins are unfortunately sticking together. I was hoping that they would like send a couple guys down here. Maybe they'll retreat now. I can only see 4 goblins here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's supposed to be 2 others. Where's the lady consort? The lady consort is still up there. Oh, they're charging at something. Are they gonna stay here and be annoying, or are they going to actually leave or something? Because that would be better if they would just leave. Oh no, hang on a minute. I was talking about it would be funny if the caravan arrived, but I don't think the caravan arrives once there's a siege. Alright, let's really quickly select a new guy in your squad. Alright, we have a ranger here. Competent Marksdwarf, you're currently not in anything else, so there we go. You're going in the military, and then for this, oh yeah, I still don't know which guy actually died. Yeah, the Marksdwarf died. I know. Iron Spear. Yeah, it's been found dead. Yeah, he died. That's the Marksdwarf's death. And the Mace. No, this Mace Dwarf killed stuff. Oh, Wrestler. No, Wrestler's okay. Marksdwarf. No, that's the Marksdwarf shooting, I think. Goblin Lesser strikes the Marksdwarf in the right foot. What the hell were you doing then? I've been injured badly. There is no hope. I've been injured badly. There's no hope. Oh, are you the one that died? Dino. Yeah, you are dead somehow. But I don't know where or why. Well, why? Because you were attacked by a goblin, but I don't know. If you were a Marksdwarf, why the hell were you in the other? Why the hell were you in this other squad then? Hammer Dwarf, Talented Axe Dwarf, Proficient Swords Dwarf, Proficient Mace Dwarf, not a Spear Dwarf, Proficient Swords Dwarf, nothing. Skilled Axe Dwarf. Okay, so we want not a Spear Dwarf. Yeah, of course, this is going to be the Spear Dwarf area. Let's see if there's anyone that's a competent Spear Dwarf by any chance. Competent Spear Dwarf. Our Chief Medical Dwarf. Oh, okay. I actually don't want the Chief Medical Dwarf in the military. Okay, that was everyone. A random peasant. Mad Mats, there you go. Not the you're not the superior dwarf, but I don't really care. Alright, U-A-O. No, that's 0. O. There we go. I'll go off to drink, like, oh, so thirsty. So, the question is now, how do we get rid of the other goblins? Because there's still some over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to be exact. 2 bowmen, 1 pikeman, 1 maceman, and 1 axeman. Would be cool if you could like call reinforcements, and then they would be here. What if we just pull the lever again? And wait for them to go back down here. And pull the lever up, and maybe they'll stay down here again. Oh god, what are they doing? Oh, they're collecting stuff, annoyingly enough. Can we actually, really quickly, just want to see. Oh no, not a weapon, a specific shield. Yeah, that's the wound. Okay, we can't use the. Oh yeah, because it's been forbidden right now, probably. So we have to go over to the corpse of the goblin and tell them not to. Oh crap! Not forbid this stuff anymore. Yeah, that's right. Copper helm. Well, we could use the copper helm. Maybe you could run over there and grab some stuff. So the helm. There's nothing else that you need. Do you have a shield by any chance? Oh, this is like there's a. Oh yeah, this is a mix of dead dwarf and dead goblin because half of this is iron helm. Yes. No shield here. Okay. You have an iron helm again. Honey badger leather. Okay. And none of you had a shield. Okay. I thought I saw someone blocking it with the shield. Elk bird leather armor, helm. Glove, sock. Trousers, hood, glove, shoe. And that's a copper bow, but yeah, we don't really need that. Oh, there we go, you've got a copper shield. There we go, I don't even know what the flail is. I guess it's a weapon. Scorch, I don't even know what it is. Armor, okay. So can we now equip that? I think we should be able to equip them with this. Headwear. Specific helm? Yeah, the iron helm. There we go, you can take the iron helm. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Specific helm. You can take the other iron helm. You can take this helm. And then copper helm. There we go. And then militia commander. Shield. Copper shield. Okay, yeah, you can get the copper shield then. And you can get the Birchen shield then. Okay, so right now they'll rush over and grab the armor. Steal the armor from the goblin. Oh fuck! What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? No 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 no. What the hell you think you're doing? You little Harold and Max Log. Okay. There we go. Copper helm. Yeah, headwear. Okay. And Max Log. Yeah, what the hell are you trying to fucking grab here? Oh no, what are you doing? If I tell them to move, would they listen? No, obviously they won't, because they've got something on their fucking mind, and that means that they have to do that. So annoying. I can't even see where they are. Wait for combat training. Yeah, pick up equipment. I don't want you to pick up equipment. Yeah, you two. You two are picking up. You're all picking up equipment, and I don't want you to do that. Because that's fucking dangerous terrain where you're going. There's just stuff over here that you're picking up. Oh god, we saved, so if anything goes wrong, then we can... No, they have to go further. They obviously have to go fucking further than that. Where the fuck are you even going? They're all fucking going now! Everyone's now fucking going somewhere. Why not? Why the fuck? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, oh no, those were the guys that I told them to fucking move there. Yeah. We're not gonna fucking do with this. I'm just gonna load up the game again, because this is bullshit. Alright, here I am again. I loaded up the game, and oh, for fuck's sake, that fucking dwarf is coming over again. I killed the goblins again. And this fucking idiot is going to pick up equipment right now, again. Right in the hands of, yeah, there you go, fucking moron. Yeah, I killed the other two goblins again. Yeah, Wolf Hunter, you're a fucking idiot. Going off to pick up equipment. It's so annoying. You can't tell them to cancel order when they do something. Okay, I'll have to pull lever because otherwise they're not going to be. Otherwise, those goblins are going to be too close. I killed those goblins again, and this time no one of my squad died. So that was very good. There we go. The thing has been closed. And there the goblins come. We cancel their station. I have to get another guy in there. Novice Marks Dwarf. Competent Marks Dwarf. There we go. You're in. So there they come. Should be no one there. The bridge is retracted. The stations have been cancelled, so they will move here. Yep, there they come. But there's goblins coming. Yes, they are. Which is good because then my Marks Dwarves they've collected some bone arrows in the meantime, so they should be able to shoot a couple times. Oh, there we go. There we go, they're shooting a couple times. And it's kind of weird that they move to the graveyard the whole time. A bunch of ravens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 goblins are left, and 4 of which are over here. Okay, so let's look at the reports. Goblin Maceman. Oh, this is how he destroys the peasants and the puppy and all that shit. I've been wounded. It's annoying. It's not like it's hurting or something. No, it's annoying. He loses hold of the iron shield. Oh, okay. So he lost his shield. Okay, so he's been hit a couple times. That's pretty good. Yes, this one. Slash the Goblin Maceman in the right upper arm, bruising the muscle through the giant cave spider silk cloak. That is Chris Schmidt again. Obviously our most professional, crossbower. So, right now I'll just do the same thing. I'll shoot them down as much as... Oh, fucking hell. I thought they moved through here for a second, but it was just a coincidence. But right now I'll just wait for them to... for my Marks Dwarves to shoot those goblins up a little bit. Hopefully they will do some damage to them. And once that's done, I will. They're gonna go back to the bone carver, grab some bone bolts, and start shooting. So after they're done shooting, the rest has grown attached to a silver spear. Good, because I want you to use that thing. If you become a decent spear dwarf right now, then. No, you're still not a spear dwarf. Or was it you, anyway? No, it's Jacob Gurdney. It's someone else. You're an adequate wrestler. Oh yeah, individual choice melee. Weapon, specific weapon. The only iron spear that we have. So now it's actually your spear. You've gone attached to it, and it's now actually yours. Right, so yeah, we'll just wait until these goblins get hurt a little bit more, hopefully, by my crossbowmen. Oh, there we go. Shooting again. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. He's nauseous and he's running. It was Mohammed Prince this time who shot the goblin. Bruising the guts, he's sick. The pikeman in the right lower arm. The goblin pikeman jumps away. Shoots the maceman in the right upper leg. I've improved my archery. That was very satisfying. Let's take a look at their injuries. This guy is sick. Her right upper leg is bruised. Her lower body is bruised. Her guts are bruised. Okay. Right lower arm is cut open. And he's nothing. And then the other guy, nothing as well. But now they're running off. Because they've been hit. Okay, now we lower the bridge again. There's a pile of there's fucking vomit everywhere. So we lower the bridge to trigger them into coming back. Oh, I paused. because although I would like my dwarves to just rush over there and kill them, I don't know whether they'll be able to actually take out all those guys. So pull it down. They should start moving back now. Yeah, they are. Their goblin friend corpses are rotting away. I'll just wait until they get a little bit closer. That's close enough. Because they also have to get to the fucking lever. Please don't be interrupted by a goblin. There we go. Bridge is up. They should still be going down. I can't see where they are. Now they also have to deal with the disgusting smell of their rotten friends. Oh, there they're coming. They're coming. Interrupted by a lady. What? Mark's Wharf cancels drink interrupted by goblins. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sparring. They haven't actually shot anything yet. Yeah, the bone bolts are still on repetitive. So they're just moving about a little bit. Nothing major going on. All the Marks, Dwarves and stuff all going off to drink a little bit. Oh, there we go. They've hit something again, I think. Chris Smith's shots. Yeah, there we go. You've hit the pikeman and you've hit the axeman again. Oh, the pikeman is having trouble breathing. Okay. This is a fight. I feel no terror. The axeman blocks a lot of blocks a lot of bolts. I've improved my shield. That was very satisfying. But then he's hit in the right lower leg and he falls over. I've been injured badly. There is no hope. Oh, that's good. That's good that there's no hope. And the pikeman is having trouble breathing, so he must have been hit pretty nicely. Strikes him in the upper left leg, strikes him in the right lower arm. I've been wounded, it's annoying. The flying yak bone bolt strikes the goblin pikeman in the upper body, bruising the muscle and bruising the right lung. Okay, wow, that was a good shot. Who the hell did that? Who shot him right there? I learned about striking, the wonder. Pikeman in the left upper leg. No, it would say. Yeah, having trouble breathing. Yeah, okay. So you did it. You shot the pikeman very nicely, Mohammed Prince. So let's look at their injuries now. So he's still okay. There's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with that guy either. This guy, right lung is bruised. Upper body is bruised, neck is bruised, and right lower arm is dented. Okay then. Oh, some more shots on them. Oh! Oh, the fucking female guys have arrived. The rest of the army. Oh, there we go. You've hit him again. And hit him again. Those were some nice shots there. There we go, hit the goblin loses hold of his bow. Okay, that's good. The goblin bowman doesn't even have a bow anymore. Look at all the blood. I think we can clean this up eventually. I think the dwarves will do that on their own. I like how everyone who is getting close is usually like interrupted and they're all scared by Goblin. But this guy's just sleeping. Sleeping near the goblins, like there's nothing wrong. Right, this is like the longest and most tedious siege ever, but at least we're getting through, and that's the most important thing. Have we actually killed any additional goblins? No, we haven't. Where's that lady consort? Is that the lady consort? No, that's the macemen and pikemen. Those are the macemen and pikemen. Head is cut open. Wow. Okay. It's pretty amazing. Oh, this is lady consort. The lady consort hasn't been hit yet. Okay. Still unscathed from battle. So we're just waiting until they move about so that my guys can shoot. Yeah, I definitely don't want to send my soldiers in right now, because now everyone's here. Alright, so the bowman left. The bowman is leaving. There's the 4 goblins right here. And they are leaving as well. I am inclined to send them into hand-to-hand combat, but not after I save. Alright, so let's try to finish it off right now with one final attack on these goblins. I mean, if we kill enough, the last of them will run away. Oh god, it's lagging. I can see a loading, like the loading icon of my mouse. Please don't tell me it crashed because I was doing so well. I'm not gonna click anything because it's definitely going to crash. Please, please don't crash. Whew. Okay. I was so afraid it would crash there because my guys were doing pretty well. Okay. I've saved, so if it all goes horribly wrong, we can start over, but that will be in the next episode. Pull lever now. When it's pulled, squad A, move. I want you guys to be ready. Move there. And then B, I want you to move back here, because I don't want you guys to do anything. You guys just lay back, you've done enough. If you want to equip, grab your shit and wait for the gate to open. Gate is open. Yeah, they're all there. At least 4 of them are there. Lady Concerts is also around here. Oh, that's the Lady Concert, okay. Maceman, Axeman. Alright, so let's see. All of them, except for the Lady Concert, should be injured. This one is really injured, the bowman. But the bowman doesn't even have a bow anymore. This one's injured. This one's injured. Injured. Yeah, only the Lady Concert is not injured yet. And there's another goblin somewhere else, but I don't know where it is. So we wait, because the goblins will now go back down. Yeah, there they come. Wait for it. Alright. Here it comes! Oh god, I hope this doesn't end very badly. Charge! Oh, for fuck's sake, they just annihilate. Where the hell is my fucking squad? Only two guys were here. What the fuck? Where the hell's the rest? Where the fuck is everyone else? They were just like, nah, I don't really feel like listening to orders. Meh. Oh, they did kill 1 goblin. They killed the maceman, I think. Oh no, they killed the lady fucker. The lady girl thingy is dead. Yeah, and these are 2 dead dwarfs. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work because for some strange reason, only 2 of my 10 guys showed up to fight. The rest was like, nah, I don't really feel like fighting today. I'm gonna go fucking somewhere else. I don't even know where the fuck they went. But anyway, that's gonna be for this one. I'll load it up again and I'll fight this battle some later. So see you Romans in the next episode. So click the like button if you like the video, subscribe to be part of the Roman army. So if you never missed any videos, you can do that by clicking the scroll up here over the left of the video, scrolling underneath the videos. See you later Romans, Ave.